Hey folks, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley Virgin here. Hey, this is going to be a quick video. I want to ask you guys a question real quickly here. Okay, how many of you feel stuck? Okay, I just thought I'll just jump on here real quickly here. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, hit that like button. I want to share philosophy with you that I've never shared before publicly. That was a breakthrough for me and earning my first million. So how many of you right now, just comment below, yes, Wesley, I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling stuck in business. I'm feeling stuck in life. I don't know what to do, right? I just feel that I'm stuck. So how many of you right now are feeling stuck? I want to give you a solution that all successful people use. A couple of years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I was feeling stuck as well. I was trying to build an internet company. I was trying to run my own business, right? I was doing what most people do. We're reading books, right? We're trying to motivate ourselves. Let's go, right? And none of those things worked, but I didn't realize this one component. So I want to give you that, and I want you to listen close. I want you to write this down, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Wesley Virgin here. I started at the bottom, but now I'm at the top of my game. I was broke. I struggled. I filed bankruptcy. I've lost cars. I've been in jail for a couple of weeks. I had a tough time in my 20s. But later on, I really figured out the solution of success, okay, and the blueprint here. And I want to give it to you live in this video, okay? I want to give you two things. I want to explain that feeling of stuckness. Two, I want to give you the one meditation. And I'll leave it in the link below. I think there's a learn more button down here. Don't click it right now, please. I'm going to give you the one meditation I use every single morning, okay, and night that helps me to manifest and just make my day very easy as it relates to money and relationships, okay? Is that cool? Listen, just because you feel stuck doesn't mean that you are, okay? I want you to write down this term. It's called complex equivalence, okay? This is the NLP term. If you don't know what NLP is, that's called neuro-linguistic programming, okay? Complex equivalence means this. Write that down, please. We tend to give meanings in advance on things that happen to us in life. Let me give you an example. Right now, if I say, hey, quit your job. Now, some of you have the 8 to 5 rat race job, right? But you want to be an entrepreneur. And I say, quit your job right now. You're thinking, Wesley, if I quit my job, that means poverty. If I quit my job, that means that I'm going to be sleeping under the bridge. If I quit my job, that means failure. That makes sense? But the question is this. Does it really mean that if you quit your job here today, okay, leave your 9 to 5, does it have to mean that it's going to equal failure? Does it mean that you can't pay your bills? See, this is the concept that's not taught in school. And I learned this in my later 20s. That what I was doing, I was debilitating my success because I was placing meanings on things that wasn't valid. Just because you feel stuck doesn't mean that you are, okay? Why? Because feelings are dynamic, okay? Listen to me, this is powerful stuff. Right now, when you feel stuck, you probably feel disappointed. You say, why is my business not working? Why is my life not working? Why is nothing working, right? I'm stuck. That's a complex equivalence because that's not valid. My question to you is this. Now listen, is it possible that you're not stuck? Listen to me, and this is powerful. This is going to give many of you a breakthrough. I know you're eager to get that meditation, but don't click that button yet. Hold on. Listen. Is it possible that you're not stuck? Okay? Like when people say, I'm depressed. I'm disappointed. I have high anxiety. Is it possible that you're not depressed? Is it possible that you don't have anxiety? Is it possible that you're not worried? Is it possible that you're not failing? See how these powerful questions tend to change how we perceive reality. If you keep saying that you're stuck, you're confessing that you are. And if you keep confessing with your words that you are stuck, you will be. Am I making sense? Check this out. Once I understood that I wasn't stuck, I was learning. Okay? I was getting better. Right there below. You're not stuck, you're learning. Okay? If you're in business right now and your business is not bringing the profits or the money that you want, it doesn't mean that it's not working, that you're stuck. It means that you're learning, and every day you're getting closer to the goal. See how I changed that meaning? See, you have the look at me. You have the power to define how events and experience happen to you in business, in relationships, and in your life in general, okay? But this is what's not taught to us, okay? We tend to generalize when things happen like if I'm driving my Lamborghini, I had a flat tire. Oh my God, why does bad things always happen to me? How many of you have ever said that? All of you. Always? Why does bad things always happen to me? Think about it. You woke up this morning. Is that a bad thing? You still have your fingers. Is that a bad thing? You're still breathing. Is that a bad thing? The issue is with our language here, because we don't understand how our mindset works, we tend to manifest piss poorly because we're not educated on how our language and our thoughts work. Listen, if you want to manifest anything on a planet, you must manage your emotions and your feelings as things happen to you. If you're in business and just because you didn't make any money today, doesn't mean today is a failure. If you go to your job and your boss screams at you and get pissed at you and fire you, doesn't mean that's a bad encounter. See, a lot of you, if you go to work today and your job fire you, you're upset. Why did they fire me? I worked my ass off. Why would they do that to me? But listen, being fired probably was a blessing for you. Why? Because the universe, God knows your intention to leave the job. So God, the universe, gave exactly what you wanted so you can work on your company. That's a blessing. See how we did that? You're not stuck, young man. You're not stuck, young lady. You're learning. When you started to drive, did you drive like an expert when you got behind that wheel? No, you were learning. Sometimes you hit the curb. Sometimes you were turning in the other lane. Sometimes you forgot to put the brake on, right? Is that failing? Are you stuck? Like when you started driving that car and you didn't do that well, did you get out that car and say, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. When you first start riding a bicycle, when you were 2 years old, and you were riding it and you'll fall off and mama, she'll hold the back of the bike for you, and you will ride the bike and you fall off, did you say, I'm stuck? I'm stuck. No, you didn't say those words. So why you're saying it now as a teenager or an adult? You're not stuck. This is the learning process of being great. Okay? Understand this in life. It doesn't matter. Like a lot of you right now are taking a lot of shots, right? In business. You're trying different things. You're shooting, and you're missing, you're breaking, right? You're not making the shot. But it only takes one to win the game. Like a baseball player here. I'm going to let you guys get that meditation because I know you want to listen. A baseball player, the ones that make millions of dollars, they only have to be right 3 times, okay? So some of the most popular baseball players on the planet, if they're right 3 out of 10, like when they swing that bat, if they're able to hit that ball and hit a home run 3 out of 10, they get paid millions of dollars. What I'm saying, you don't have to be right all the time. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You just got to get one. But you must define how events and experiences and these things you call failures and you're stuck, you must understand that is not valid. You're not stuck. You are prospering. You're not a failure. You are successful. Understand this. Just because you have no money in your bank account doesn't mean that you're broke. Broke is a mindset. It has nothing to do with the funds that are in and out your account. It changed my life. I made millions of dollars. When I start to state right now, I say, you know what, Wesley? You're not stuck. You're learning. You're not stuck. You're prospering. You're not stuck. You're successful. You're not stuck. You're great. You're not stuck. You're conquering. You're not stuck. You're abundant. When I start to speak these words, that was different from my friends. That was different from my environment. Because people say, well, Wesley, how are you successful and you just lost your car? How are you successful? You just got fired from your job. How are you successful and you can't pay your bills on time? How are you successful when your credit score is piss poor? And I said this, because I am. Because those things don't define my success. I do. See, when you learn to detach and dissociate from all the things, right? The jewelry, the car, all that stuff emotionally, and understand that you're successful now. You're not stuck. You're winning. You're winning because every day you understand that you have the conscious opportunity to be positive, have a good attitude, and to work on your dream. Do you know how many people every day work on their dream in a positive mental attitude? Very few. I love you guys. Hey, share and like this video if it resonated with you. Remember, I'm just a regular guy from Houston, Texas. I made it. I made millions of dollars, and now I'm here to help you. But now I want to give you the one meditation that changed my entire life. It's in the link below. If you can't see it, I'll leave it in the description, or maybe it's in the learn more. Listen, things will never change unless you're changed. I believe that we have a few opportunities in life to get it, to take it, and run with it. The question is, when are you going to do it? Hey guys, I love you so much.